And as Hurricane Milton heads towards Florida, many residents are wondering what can they do with the leftover debris. So many people have so much of it that they got from Hurricane Helene.
Yeah, the National Hurricane Center says Floridians should prepare for Milton to bring life-threatening impacts to Florida's west coast. 10 Tampa Bay's Nick Volturo joining us live in Tampa, where debris is still lining some of those streets out there and all over the Bay Area right now, Nick.
Yeah, you know, Jameis and Sarah, good morning. And that's the thing, right? We're over here on West Shore Boulevard, right off the street here on Layla Avenue. And you can see just how much debris is on the street. I mean, you have everything from door frames to artificial, Christmas trees. We have mattresses, we have doors, we have desks. We have all this wood that is all lining down the street. And with Hurricane Milton coming our way with up to 100-mile-per-hour winds, without a lot of this debris cleared, it could become projectiles and become extremely dangerous if it's not off the street before this storm arrives. Now, there's all sorts of things from mattresses, doors, furniture still lining the roads, all coming from homes and businesses that were destroyed in Hurricane Helene, which is why, as we now brace for Hurricane Milton, state lawmakers are calling on the Florida Department of Emergency Management to expedite debris removal as fast as possible in the days before it makes landfall. Now, Governor DeSantis says that local municipalities have been advised to have their debris contracts in place and get it off the streets. Yesterday, Senator Rick Scott calling out contractors demanding they get this junk cleared out before it becomes potentially deadly in that severe weather.
And these things have unbelievable amounts of debris, right? Who does it is private companies. The cities and the counties, they contract with private companies, and they need to show up and do their jobs. They committed to do these jobs, get their butt in gear and do their job.
Now, every county says they are trying to work around the clock to get a lot of this stuff off the streets and get it hauled out, but they're also asking people to be patient, and if they do not get to them, they do have options to clear that debris. Now, there's also the option to secure some of that debris, whether you have a shed or inside your home somewhere safe with bungee cords to get it off of these streets. Now, you can find a list where you can get all of that debris cleared out and where you can bring it on our 10 Tampa Bay website. For right now, reporting live in Tampa, Nick Volturo, 10 Tampa Bay. All right.